Hello viewers, we will discuss Mission Impossible Part 1, Dead Reckoning release date, and everything we know. For the 8th time, Tom Cruise is reprising his role as Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1, which explodes into theaters on Monday, July 10th. Few people in 1996 believed that Mission Impossible would become a long-lasting franchise. After 26 years, 5 sequels, 4 different filmmakers, and one of the slickest action movie franchises Hollywood has ever produced have all been added to Brian De Palma's suspenseful spy thriller canon. The 7th Mission Impossible film is scheduled to be released in 2023 after multiple production hurdles. Watching Hunt's harrowing missions is tense enough, but waiting for their online reviews to appear is even more nerve-wracking. All eyes focus on Cruise and his director Chris McQuarrie to blow viewers even farther out of the water after the positive reception to his most recent expedition, Fallout. The good news is that it appears that the duo has only done it once more, which is wonderful news for Cruise fans. Dead Reckoning Part 1 was praised for its intensity and humor by one of our own, Roxy Simons, who called it an exhilarating continuation to the franchise. While praising Cruise for his unwavering devotion to Hunt, The Guardian mocked the movie's headline stunts, which he has grown notorious for pulling off himself. See our Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1 review roundup to find out what other people thought. The release date for Dead Reckoning Part 1 has been moved up from July 14th to Monday, July 10th, 2023. When it came to starting the filming, the COVID pandemic delayed things so much that it took place 7 months after it was originally scheduled to start in February 2020. Since the first delay, other reports coming from the Dead Reckoning set would indicate a number of holdups. Among them is a leaked audio tape of Cruise belittling staff members for not adhering to COVID prevention policy. From the time when production was intended to start until main photography was eventually finished in September 2021, it would take an additional year and a half. Director and author of Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1, Christopher McQuarrie is back to oversee Dead Reckoning after producing and directing the past 2 Mission Impossible films, Fallout and 2015's Rogue Nation. The director and Cruise have a successful working relationship, having collaborated on the critically acclaimed Top Gun, Maverick and Jack Reacher, the latter of which is presently in the running for the award for Best Picture at the upcoming Academy Awards. The storyline of Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1. The official synopsis of the movie reads, in Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1, Ethan Hunt, as well as his IMF team, embark on the most dangerous task yet, to track down a scary new weapon that threatens all of mankind before it falls into the wrong hands. If we're being honest, this synopsis could just as easily apply to the before 3 installments. A deadly race across the planet starts as forces from Ethan's past close in the future, and the fate of the world are at risk. Ethan is forced to ponder why nothing might matter more than his goal, not even the lives of the people he loves most, when faced with a mystery, all-powerful opponent. The film's fundamental concept was only hinted at in a tense teaser that was released in May 2022, but it did have the thrills and stunts that we've come to expect and love over the years. We'll almost certainly encounter a few people from his past who might prove to be lethal adversaries against the Impossible Mission's Force crew. The film's fundamental concept was only hinted at in a tense teaser that was released in May 2022, but it did have the thrills and stunts that we've come to expect and love over the years. We'll almost certainly encounter a few people from his past who might prove to be lethal adversaries against the Impossible Mission's Force crew. We are aware that there will be at least 3 important action set pieces that will undoubtedly occur in Dead Reckoning thanks to the trailer, including Cruise ramping off a cliff in a motorcycle before jumping, and then opening a parachute, a city-wide chase that destroys Rome, and Cruise and Morales brawling before a fast train crashes in another nod to the first film. On May 17th, a brand new full-length trailer for Dead Reckoning Part 1 was published, giving viewers an even greater preview of what to expect in the newest installment in the franchise. There is no doubt that additional exhilarating moments will be unveiled as the official trailer comes closer to Dead Reckoning's release because Cruise said that the motorbike stunt was by without a doubt the most dangerous thing they've ever tried. The cast of Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1, with Rebecca Ferguson from Dune returning as veteran MI6 agent Ilsa Faust. Cruise's Hunt's core squad also includes tech expert Luther Stickel and fellow field agent Benji Dunn. Vanessa Kirby from The Crown returns as the intriguing armaments merchant Alana Mitsopoulos, who stole the show during Fallout. Other actors set to appear in Dead Reckoning include Hayley Atwell, Shi Wyam, Palm Clementif, and S.I. Morales, who will play the movie's main adversary in place of Nicholas Hoult. Henry Czerny, who reteams with Cruise's Hunt as former IMF director Eugene Kittredge, is arguably the most noteworthy cast addition so far. We haven't seen him since the original movie, which came out in 1996. Dead Reckoning's Czerny's Kittredge is undoubtedly a fascinating addition, and all indications are that he will play a significant part in connecting the pieces to Hunt's illustrious history. The Mission: Impossible movie series, which has established itself as one of the greatest action franchises of all time, is about to release another hit with Dead Reckoning Part 1. View the major stunt from Mission: Impossible 7 behind the scenes. Expect further inquiries to be answered during the coming months as Part 2, which is set for release next year, will no doubt delight adrenaline enthusiasts demanding more death-defying stunts from Cruise and crew. Thanks for watching. As we talk with you all, remember to like, subscribe, and leave comments.